Women's rights are human rights. Let's hear what women entrepreneurs have to say. Let's hear what women migrant workers experience. You need more women in decision making. The evidence is clear. My name is Alia El-Yassir. I work with UN Women. I am Regional Director covering Asia and the Pacific, based in Bangkok, Thailand. The challenges to achieving gender equality and women's empowerment are shared challenges, and this is what UN Women is there to do, to partner with member states, so with governments, to partner with non-governmental entities, with international organizations, and even with private sector, to really address those issues of inequalities that are holding many women and girls back, including in this part of the world. I think there's a lot to celebrate: their well-being, their sense of security, services like health and education. But there is unfinished business. We don't see this being translated into leadership roles. We also don't see structural issues, challenges that hold us back. What you hear a lot about, norms and stereotypes. Many women represented in the formal labor force, the unpaid work that many women and girls do. And of course, during the COVID-19 pandemic, we were hearing a lot about the shadow pandemic. So we really have to put an end to all forms of discrimination and violence against women and girls in all spheres. Women's rights are human rights. Rights are experienced. So we have to understand who is getting left behind. What is their lived experience? What is their lived realities? How can we bring their voices into conversations when decisions are being made about their lives? Let's hear what women entrepreneurs have to say. Let's hear what women migrant workers experience. You need more women in decision making. The evidence is clear. When you invest in women and when you promote women's leadership, you get better results across the board for all communities, all societies, all economies. You can look at it within public sector, but you also can look at it in private sector. That if you change your practices, you can actually be doing benefit on two levels, because you're increasing investment in women-owned business and ensuring their survival. And these women-owned businesses are much more likely to provide decent work opportunities for many other women. So it's just about shifting your focus, doing your work a little bit differently, and we see huge opportunities here. If you don't tackle those structural issues related to the transition and high achievement in education to career progressions, you're giving them impossible choices. You're not providing them with the support infrastructure. STEM field also happen to be very male-dominated, and it does create this kind of negative environment that you have to change the culture within the organization, create an enabling environment. So I think we have to tackle all of these issues together, continue the positive and affirmative action, but also think about what kind of environment are you putting these girls in, and is it enabling them over the long term to succeed. Believe in yourself. Media, including social media, being a double-edged sword. It can put you out there and encourage you, but it can also cut you down. Don't be shy about putting yourself out there and connecting, networking. I think that's what's going to really help you pursue and continue to feel encouraged on your course. Even if there's pushback on your aspirations and dreams, keep going at it and find the opportunities, find those people who will support you and hold you up instead of push you down.